the viral Kelly cut that everybody loves. Stay with me for a few minutes. Let me show you how I did it. All right, y'all. So I am back. I've been gone forever on YouTube. I know. I know. All right. So let's jump right into it. I'm removing most of the bulk from her hair, just to kind of get that out the way. And then I'm going to continue to debulk the sides down because I know that for the shape of the actual Kelly cut, most of that would be tapered down anyway. Now, I like to do this before I apply my relaxer. And yes, I did say relaxer. I know that you guys are going to cringe with that. But before I apply the relaxer, I go ahead and try to remove any bulk hair from the sides so that I wouldn't waste any product. This is the girl. She's natural and she's going relaxed. So I went ahead and relaxed, shampooed, and dried off camera. Now, before I do most of my cutting, I kind of like to go in and silk press the hair first before I go in and start any of the texture cutting process. So now that I've got it silk pressed, let's start with the texture cutting. Now, I won't be too detailed with the cutting part. This is merely just a look and learn video for YouTube. But here I am creating my stationary guidelines for the actual length of the Kelly cut that I want in the back portion of her hair. Taking the bulk off to 4 inches on the side and leaving maybe like 6 inches in the middle portion. And I would also carry that 6-inch length onto the top later on in the video. So here I'm using my stationary guideline to kind of go in and make sure that it's 6 inches on in the middle around the top and the crown. And then you'll see throughout the video that I kind of go in around the occipital bone area. And that's where I would do my elevated cutting to where it would be a 4-inch on the sides. Now, in the video, you would notice that I took the liberty, again, off camera, to kind of taper the sides down and kind of add some soft slide curls on the side in the direction of the Kelly cut for the finishing. So here I'm checking my cut just to make sure that I've gotten all the debulking off. And then I'm going to go here on the sides and we'll elevate it again to try to create the 6-inch stationary line. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up because I'm trying to do this voiceover in one whop with mistakes and all. Trying not to go in and edit anything. This is just what it is. So you'll see me go in and kind of comb the hair up, and I'm going to make sure I clean the cut up to the 6 inches at the top of the crown area again, whereas I would elevate it on the sides to make sure that the bottom layers are shorter. Now, for me, the Kelly cut is mostly about a couple different pointers. One, you want to kind of be educated on product usage when you created the Kelly cut. And you want to make sure that your cutting is on point as well. You want to make sure that you add the right amount of texture cutting to the right spots for the Kelly cut. And of course, this is not a detailed cutting video. This is just a look and learn video just for YouTube. Product knowledge is I kind of use a soft spritz if I use a soft spritz. But in this particular case, I do use a soft spritz at the root to kind of create a little bit of body, a little bit of height in this area because I'm formulating the shape of the hairstyle. I use a lightweight spritz that doesn't add a lot of weight. It doesn't make it hard. You're able to style through it once you're done curling it. Another thing that you'll notice that I do is I always tell my students that to me, hot hair is like wet hair. So you want to make sure that the hair is hot when you put it in the position that you kind of want it to fall and relax in. So you'll see me kind of use my hot tools while I pop the curl in, and then I'll kind of allow the hair to relax in the position that I want it to be in. So let's talk product finishing as I'm styling. I don't use a lot of the wax or the oils while I style my Kelly cuts. Potentially, I'm trying to prevent the weight, and I'm trying to promote movement and body. So with that, I'm very light on product as I'm styling, or product usage as I'm styling this particular look. I'm trying to create as much body and balance as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna finish popping these curls in, and let's get to the comb out portion. And this is the Kelly cut. Fun fact about the Kelly cut. The Kelly cut was created by the industry auntie Naja from Like the River Hair Salon in Atlanta, Georgia. Not to be mistaken as the modern day mullet, the Kelly cut was created or reconfigured by TT Naja as a freestyle haircut that she performed on a client turned friend of hers. She created a challenge online under hashtag Kelly Cut for most of the stylists that she inspired to recreate their own version of the Kelly Cut. Well, I threw in my hat and I decided to try to take a stab at it and created the Kelly Cut of my version of the Kelly Cut a couple months later during the Kelly Cut challenge. While I've been recognized by the creator, Auntie Naja rather, for creating my version of the Kelly Cut, I've been praised on social media about it. I went viral about it, but she gets all the credit for actually creating this particular version. So this video and this post is for Miss Kelly. We pay homage to you as Auntie Naja has created the hashtag Kelly Strong Now. We're gonna be sure to fight to keep your name alive in these hair streets, and we will represent you well with this Kelly Cut challenge. Auntie Naja, I hope I made you proud. Thank you so much for inspiring so many in the hair industry, including myself, to create such a faceted, creative, beautiful haircut. This is my version, and I hope I made you proud. With that being said, I tried to emulate you by creating this beautiful shape, lightweight. It has a beautiful shine to it. It has a texture cutting, and I believe that this will last my client between salon visits, and she looks as if she loves it now. So, and she was completely happy with the outcome of this look. So yeah, let's do a quick recap. So I debulked the hair that we didn't need prior to relaxing so we wouldn't waste product. I silk pressed the hair prior to me doing any cutting to it. That's just my way of doing things to make it easy for me. Check my cut, went in with my hot tools, did not use a lot of products to assure the lightweight, the body, and the bounce. And I hope you guys loved it. So listen, y'all let me know if I should post more videos over here on YouTube. And do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe. TQ the Hair Pistol is out. Love you.